2020, what a year. The year when everybody can remember where they were when they heard about that tragic helicopter crash in North Los Angeles, when social distancing entered our lexicon, and when the collective social consciousness of this nation was tested when all too many Black people were not just racially profiled, but killed. The silver lining is arguably how Black Lives Matter went from being a term some would throw around to be politically correct to an actual call and demand for change. But in just the last few weeks, the International Swimming Federation, also known as FINA, refused to approve the use of a swimming cap designed to accommodate naturally Black hair. And 2 Namibian sprinters were ruled ineligible to compete in the Olympics due to naturally high testosterone levels. So let's break down whether this is all fair or foul. Alice Dearing became the first Black woman to qualify to represent Great Britain in the open water marathon. And just like all swimmers, Dearing is allowed to use a swim cap. However, FINA ruled that the swim cap she uses, which is effectively elongated because of her Afrocentric hair, is not allowed, as among other things, it doesn't follow the natural form of the head. But here's the deal. Relative to not wearing a swim cap, wearing a traditional swim cap reduces the amount of drag felt by a swimmer. In other words, a swim cap helps a swimmer swim faster. However, the elongated swim cap and the associated hair that it holds likely increases drag to the body. Meaning, if anything, Dearing's swim speed would be slower using her swim cap relative to using a traditional swim cap with less hair. Her swim cap is a competitive disadvantage. Now let's move on to the 2 Namibian sprinters, Christine Maboma and Beatrice Masilingi, who were ruled ineligible because they have higher natural levels of testosterone, with testosterone of course being associated with improved athletic performance. Now let's put this into context. Someone who is taller is statistically more likely to excel and achieve higher levels of performance in basketball. Yet the NBA and Olympics do not have height restrictions. Furthermore, some people have higher genetic predispositions for different types of muscle fibers. For instance, someone with a higher genetic makeup of fast twitch muscle fibers is more likely to excel at sprinting, while someone with a higher genetic makeup of slow twitch muscle fibers is more likely to excel at long distance running. Yet no men have been banned from sprinting because of their muscle composition. All in all, one of the reasons athletes excel is because of their natural genetic makeup. But here we are, and 2 Black female sprinters are not allowed to race because of who they are, while a Black swimmer is not allowed to swim with a swim cap that likely places her at a disadvantage. Seems like there's a disconnect between science and sports. I wonder what's causing it.